Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Couple of things. First of all, good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. Second of all, you may notice I'm in a different setting. Michael's still sleeping, which almost never happens. So I let him sleep and left the bedroom to come into the office. I also popped a zit that literally was blowing my chin off when I woke up this morning. Coming home from the beach yesterday was nice to be home. It's very nice to be home. But I'm not gonna lie, the house is empty. It is empty without my dog. And I know it's gonna take some getting used to, but it is empty. It is amazing that you can have 3 kids running around like lunatics and, you know, touching everything and putting groceries away and doing all of these things, and your house still feels empty. So anyway, I am going to get right into what I have been wanting to tell you guys. Yes, Samantha, I thought of it. I saw it. I loved it. I made my own coffee this morning. So I am so excited to finally tell you guys this news. But before I tell you, I'm going to grab my nail file, because if not, my OCD will kick in and I won't be able to tell you guys anything because my nail broke. And for those of you who know me, you know I have OCD really bad. And that would be bad. First of all, I'm so tan. It's bad. It's like not even cute anymore. Even with sunscreen, my skin just gets so dark. Okay, so is there anything more satisfying than filing your nail when it breaks? I don't think there is, folks. Okay, Jamie, focus. Ugh, I have the worst OCD. It's so bad. Okay, so, all right. So let me talk to you guys about this opportunity, because I'm super excited to share with you. I've been waiting to tell you for 2 weeks. I didn't want to make the announcement before we went on vacation, because I was afraid that so many of my friends and family would be messaging me while I was on vacation to congratulate me, and we had no signal. So I was like, let me just wait. Okay. So now I hear feet, which means there's a child awake. Okay. So as some of you know, I have been producing movies with Will Packer. Now, if you don't know who Will Packer is, that's okay. I'm going to tell you. Will Packer is the producing genius behind Ride Along 2. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was doing coffee. Oh, whoa.
Why are you doing coffee talk in here?
Well, because your father was still sleeping. I'll go in the kitchen. Max. No, te preocupes. No te preocupes. Max, cierra la puerta. No te preocupes. Max, cierra la puerta. Shh. Your father's sleeping. Hey. Oy. Okay, so anyway. No, sir.
All the papers in the basement. So
Okay. I'm sorry. This was supposed to be an extremely efficient coffee talk, and it's not. And now I'm orange. Okay. Wow. Talk about lighting, folks. Talk about lighting. Oof. Oh, my word. All right. Well, it is what it is. Here we go. It's like coffee talk on the run. Yes. Okay. So let me start over. So for those of you who may or may not know, 4 years ago, I sold a movie to a producer named Will Packer. Will is the producer behind Ride Along, Straight Outta Compton, Think Like a Man, and the #1 comedy in America, Girls Trip. Okay? And after selling Breaking In, I'm telling you guys all the scoop right now. After selling Breaking In to Will Packer 4 years ago, I sold him a horror movie 2 years ago. And then, as you know, he and I sold John 3:16 to Universal together. Well, I sold it as the creator of the project, with he was the producer attached. Okay? So, then I created a TV show for Will. And we, it looks like, are getting an offer from a network to make the TV show. So Will and I have been talking about what ways can we... No, Girls Trip is not my movie. Girls Trip is Will Packer's movie. Don't get that twisted. If Girls Trip was my movie, we'd all be on a yacht somewhere, okay? Spending money we didn't have. No. Girls Trip is Will Packer's movie, but Will Packer is my partner. Okay, hear me out, okay? So, I know it's so exciting. This zit hurts so bad, but I don't even care. All right, here we go. So Will and I have been talking about how we could work together in a more formal way, because it's been like I create projects, I take it to Will and I take it to Universal, we sell it to Universal, and it's been really good. As a matter of fact, we're going to sell another movie to Universal called Beast that I created. Max, shh, your father's sleeping, senor. Okay. My son has elephant feet. Okay. So, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. You guys are hearing all the morning sounds of the Sullivan house. I'm so sorry. Typically, we're locked away in my bedroom. All right, anyway, back to the great news. So Will and I have been talking about what ways we can work together more formally. So fast forward over the last year, he and I have been talking about all of the strides that are happening in digital content, right? People are watching actual shows on their phone, on their iPads, on their computers. It's not like when we were growing up, people only watch TV on on televisions, right? It's so different now. So, I'm sorry, my OCD, my kids are running all over my house. It's so bad. I need medicine. Okay, focus, Jamie. Okay, so, if you've never seen somebody with OCD try to work through it, you are witnessing it now. Hold on. Okay, so, long story short, Will raised money and partnered with Universal and Discovery. Okay, this is where it gets really exciting, ladies, so hear me out. To start Will Packer Media, which is separate from Will Packer Productions. Okay, I'm talking a lot about Will. I'm about to get to me. Okay, and in under Will Packer Media, he is going to do scripted TV, unscripted TV, and digital and streaming. So digital content, meaning any short form or long form video you watch on your computer, laptop, tablet, iPad, or phone. And then streaming. So Hulu, Amazon, Netflix, things like that, right? So we have been negotiating my position, and 2 weeks ago I accepted an executive job. I don't work for anyone, so this is terrifying for me. I am head of development and production for digital for Will Packer Media. So I will oversee all of the development and all of the production for all content that streams anywhere you can watch it, on a computer, on a tablet, on an iPad, on a phone. If you can watch it anywhere on any of those places, it will be mine. not necessarily my original idea, but my projects that I'm overseeing. So here's the coolest thing. Tell everybody I'm your sister, Patty. Tell everyone we are sisters. If you can hear my voice right now, tell everybody we're related, we're sisters, we're best friends. I don't care what you say. I'm not moving. One of the greatest things about Will is based in Atlanta. So he knows that I can do this job from Birmingham, but I do have to travel a lot more. But me and Michael talked about it privately for 2 weeks. We prayed about it. We talked about it. Then we talked to the kids about it. And the kids are so excited for me. So I will have to travel a lot more to LA and New York, but I get to stay in Birmingham and keep my office here. It's going to be very busy, and I'm going to be on sets a lot and in development meetings a lot. But here's the exciting thing. Are you ready? Oh my God. Hold on. Why do you think you can grab her like that while your father's sleeping?
He's not sleeping.
Oh, well, he wasn't. Okay, first of all, I don't know how he got past me. Second of all, if you hear your sister saying, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that, why are you holding her like that? And you all are just sitting here. Oh my God. Calgon, take me away. Jesus, take the wheel. Calgon, take me somewhere. I've been looking forward to this coffee talk to tell you guys this for 2 weeks, and my family can't get it together. Literally. Oh, I want to curse and say bad words right now, but I'm not going to. I feel like I want to hang up this coffee talk and start over. Why do I have to regulate? Why do I have to regulate when Michael's sitting in the room? Why can't Michael say your mother's doing coffee talk? Maybe we shouldn't hold on to each other and scream like lunatics. Okay. Anyway, back to this. So anyway, just pretend you didn't see that. It's like the worst reality show you guys have ever had to be a part of. Okay. So, yeah, Satan wants my thunder disrupted, Kathy. You are right. Satan, you are not disrupting my thunder. So anyway, I'm so excited. So sadly, the Monday I was supposed to start my job, Ace died Sunday night. And I had to text Will and say, Ace just died on my driveway in my arms. And Will was like, oh my God, take all the time you need. So that first couple of days were a blur. And then I left for LA. And we worked for the girls' trip premiere. And then I went on vacation, which was already planned. And he also went on vacation, so it worked out perfectly. But anyway, today is like my real first day at my new job, even though I'm in my same office. But I'm doing a very big job. I'm super nervous and intimidated, but like I feel like also I totally got this at the same time. Kind of like when you have a baby. You're super intimidated, but you're like, I got this, right? But wait, I didn't get to tell you guys the most amazing part. Now, please don't poo-poo on my most amazing part. If you don't like her, you don't have to write, I don't like her. It's okay. Just feel what I want you to feel, okay? Jealous. Oh, jealous. That was from Sex and the City. I don't really want you to feel jealous. Anyway, as part of our deal with Discovery owns OWN. And the OWN network has a first look deal at, I'll never stop doing coffee talk. You don't have to worry about this. And yes, Taylor, I'm keeping Taylor. The OWN network has a first look deal with us on scripted and unscripted TV. Do you realize what that means, people? It means that I am going to be working with Oprah. And y'all, I can't. It's just, Oprah. Okay? It's Oprah. I love her. Holy craps. Holy crapolas. So basically, I'm not working. Okay, so just to recap, let me recap because we had 9 million interruptions, okay? And I was waiting 2 weeks for this coffee talk and it turned into a shitstorm. But I love you for sticking with me. So let's recap, okay? I have been selling movies and then television with Will Packer for 4 years. We decided it was time to make the relationship more official. We were taking it to the next level. We were going to go steady, work steady, right? So when Will created this new company, Will Packer Media, he decided to put his money where his mouth was and say, okay, like, your ideas are amazing and you are a great development exec who still needs a little training, but we'll get you there. Because listen, I'm rough around the edges and we know it. Wait, remind me, I got to tell y'all something about my Instagram. Anyway, so he offered me the job of head of development and production for digital. So for Will Packer Media, I am the head of development and production for all digital content and streaming. So whatever you watch on your tablet, your computer, any short form or long form video that comes from Will Packer Media, I will oversee. So whether it's my original content or something that was brought into the company or something we developed or partnered with another producer on, it is my production. I will oversee it. And as part of that deal with Discovery, who owns OWN, Oprah Winfrey's network gets first right of refusal at any of our scripted and non-scripted television content. I don't technically oversee television, but I develop it. So I, in a sense, will be working with Oprah, which basically makes Oprah and I besties. So it's basically Oprah, Gail, me, basically. That's what that is, in my mind. So anyway, I have to tell you the funniest thing. So Will, God love him, says to me, all right, I'm going to tell you right after Wounded Warrior so I don't forget, but don't move because wait till I tell you what he told me about my Instagram. Y'all are going to crack up. Okay. So, those of you, no, not Oprah on Coffee Talk. Could you imagine, Megan? Okay, so those of you who follow me on Instagram know that I can be a little colorful on Instagram, right? So when Will and I were negotiating this deal, he was like, there's one thing I need to talk to you about. And I'm like, what? And he's like, your Instagram. And I was like, oh shit. And he was like, you don't work for yourself anymore. I need you to check yourself. Like, you represent our brand now. Now, y'all, there is a reason that Jamie Premack Sullivan does not work for the man. There is a reason Jamie Premack Sullivan has worked for herself for 13, 14 years, okay? There is a reason for all of that. Because I say who, I say when, I say how much. I don't let anybody tell me how to curb my enthusiasm for anything. So here I am sitting at the table with Will, and he's like, I need you to curb your Instagram. And I'm like, oh, snaps. So I'm like, okay. So I am really going to try. You represent Christ. I don't know if I represent Christ. I think he's got better representation than me. But I do love Christ. I don't think I represent him, though. So, Instagram. No, I'm not going PG. But I might have to rein it back a little bit. Just a little bit. You know. A little bit. Anyway, I thought it was funny. For those of you who follow my Instagram, I knew you would get it when he said, I need you to check your Instagram. I was like, that's what I said, Kathleen. I said, Will, everything about me is what made you want to hire me. He goes, no, your big brain and your amazing capabilities is what made me want to hire you, not your Instagram. I was like, anyway, this is a big day. It's my first day, my first real day. I'm super excited. I'm very nervous. I have a lot to do, but I know that I can do it because this is what I was born to do. I love this. I love creating content. I love producing. I love the development process. Like, I truly love this. Anyway, I'm super excited. So when I post on Instagram today and I tag him in the post, y'all got to flood the post with like, yo, Will Packer, you hired she's the best, she's the smartest, she's the most creative. Just make shit up, guys, make shit up. But you got to flood it. So if you're not on Instagram, you got to come find me today. Please come find me. Jamie P. Sullivan. Joya will always post the link because she's always got us. But please come find me on Instagram so you can totally help me flood it. And I'm going to never stop doing coffee talk. So y'all don't worry about that. Okay, I love you guys so much. It is Jamie P. Sullivan on Instagram. Jaime P. Sullivan. Amanda, good luck on your first day. I'm so excited for all of this. I love you guys so much. Come find me on Instagram so you can blow it up. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Have a great day.